This is going to be the first video of our new ADCC series where I just cover my favorite moments from each year's event. And the first year we're going to cover here is 2019. Today's video is going to be on Lachlan Giles and the one setup he used to dominate his opponents in this year's ADCC. So let's take a look. Kainan Duarte is going to step into his De La Riva, and immediately he's going to shoot that underhook and shoot that shallow K-guard. Now he's looking to get to backside 50-50, but immediately Kainan Duarte backsteps. Now after landing in 50-50, he's going to get two hands on each of Lachlan's legs as he starts to split them apart. Now this is a good way to not only exit 50-50, you can do things like, one of my favorites is exiting with a crab X. That's really slick. But the other thing you can do here is just prevent the leg lock from happening. You can kick the can down the road. Now Lachlan still has control of the leg, and in a second he's going to start to look for his initial bite on that heel. Because at this point, Kainan's controlling his leg, preventing him from throwing it over into 50-50. He's splitting the legs, which is derailing Lachlan's attack. So I think what he's thinking is, okay, I'm going to start attacking your heel, and then when you start to defend that, you're going to let go of my leg, and I'm going to be able to throw it over and finish the heel hook for good. That's my take on it. So here we go. Number 2 against Muhammad Ali. Same thing, De La Riva. Immediately he's going to look for that scoop grip, and then he's going to start to invert with the shallow K-guard. Boom, right there. Shoots to backside 50. Now he's not fully there yet. He has to bring that leg up to his topside armpit. And Muhammad Ali is trying to slip his knee at this point. Now watch. It's a game of who's gonna win. Is Muhammad gonna slip his knee in time, or right there is what happens is Lachlan gonna bite the heel. Now he bites the heel, starts to go belly down, and Muhammad just tries to pull out, starts to roll with it, but it's too little too late, and he gets subbed. And this happened right away. This was the first sequence in the match. And again, he's using that shallow K-guard with the underhook from De La Riva. Now here's where things didn't go to plan for Lachlan Giles. And it's of course against Gordon Ryan. So again, Lachlan going to his go-to De La Riva, he shoots the underhook and he tries to go to K-guard and shoot that backside 50. Now the reason it didn't work on Gordon is because as soon as he detects that K-guard entry coming, he sits heavy on his leg and he closes the space where Lachlan's leg would have shot to. So you see how there's no space in between Gordon Ryan's right leg. He's basically putting all his weight on that leg and he's closing the space. He's heel to butt. Now the other thing he's going to do in a second is control the leg of Lachlan. So the leg that would be swinging into the backside 50, Gordon Ryan's going to control it. Now Lachlan abandons his grip for a second and he starts to get stacked by Gordon. Now his left leg is still in position and he's going to grab the leg and try to go back to it. But look, there's no way he can enter the position now because of two things. Gordon's closing the space on his right leg and he's controlling Lachlan's leg as well. So he is just completely shutting down this position, and Lachlan in a few seconds is forced to reset. Now if you take a look here, Kainan Duarte actually had Lachlan in the exact same position, controlling the leg. But there's one small difference that makes all the difference, and that's why Gordon Ryan was able to shut down this entry, but Kainan Duarte wasn't. So notice where Kainan Duarte's weight is. His weight is literally on top of Lachlan Giles' chest, meaning that it's easy for Lachlan to start off balancing him and getting under him and eventually entering. Now when we look at Gordon's position, look at the difference. His weight is fully on the ground. It's not on Lachlan's chest, which means that it's harder for Lachlan to start to off-balance him and push him around. So that concludes our first video of the ADCC 2019 series, and I'll see you guys soon for our next one.